On the edge of a small, quiet town stood rows of snug houses, their windows glowing softly at night. In one of these homes lived a boy named Ethan, whose heart often felt like a cloudy day. Sometimes, he walked to school with his head tucked low, listening more to his worried thoughts than to the morning birds singing above him. Ethan's mother loved him dearly, but she worked from sunrise to sunset, her laughter sometimes carried away by the wind before it could reach him. Ethan cherished her bedtime stories and gentle hugs, but most days, the empty space beside him at lunch loomed larger, making him feel invisible. One Saturday, Ethan set out on a walk, his feet carrying him past the cluster of houses and into a land of hidden treasures, the junkyard. Here, old bicycles rested like sleepy dragons, and forgotten toys waited for a new adventure. The cool air tickled his cheeks as he strolled between piles of things that once mattered to someone. Something blue caught his eye beneath the tangled weeds, a bicycle, battered and missing its shine, but with bits of cheerful paint peeking through the dust. Ethan knelt beside it, his fingers tracing the silver scratches and faded stars, as if saying hello. Maybe, he thought, you're lonely too. Determined to help the blue bicycle, Ethan coaxed it home with gentle patience, pushing it over crunchy leaves and through puddles that shimmered under the afternoon sun. He set up a little workshop in the corner of his building's yard, collecting tools loaned by Mrs. Green from upstairs and a basket of old bolts from Mr. Patel next door. Each day after school, Ethan tightened rusty screws and washed grime away. He patched the tires and wiped the mud from the spokes, humming songs his mother used to sing. As the blue paint began to shine again, so did a tiny hope inside his heart. Maybe, just maybe, he and the bicycle were both getting their second chance. One windy afternoon, while polishing the seat, Ethan felt something strange inside the post. With careful fingers, he tugged out a crinkled piece of paper folded tightly. He unfolded it and read, "If you found this bike, you're not alone. I was lonely too. Keep going." Ethan's hands trembled, but in a good way, as if he had heard a friendly voice in the breeze. He searched the bike closely, heart thumping, and soon discovered another note, and then another, hidden like tiny treasures within the frame and even tucked behind the chain guard. Each paper unfurled a story from a boy named Sam, who dreamed of making friends and bravely faced his own lonely days. Sam wrote of riding the blue bike through stormy weather and sunlit parks, always searching for hope and kindness. Ethan began to carry the notes everywhere, reading them beneath the willow tree at the park or quietly before bed when the world felt distant. He realized that true friends sometimes spoke through words left behind, and that courage could be as simple as fixing a tire or sending a kind note to an unknown friend. One evening, when the bike was finally mended and gleaming, Ethan attached his own message beneath the saddle. He wrote, "Thank you, Sam. Your words helped me find the light. I hope this bike brings you joy again or finds another friend who needs it, just like we did." Riding the little blue bicycle down quiet streets, Ethan noticed smiles from his neighbors and cheerful greetings from classmates who had always walked past him before. Sometimes, hope starts as a simple hello or a message tucked away, waiting for the next lonely heart to find it. And in the town that once felt so far apart, Ethan realized that the distance was never too great for kindness to cross. He rode on through golden sunlight, feeling the gentle weight of friendship and hope guiding him home. As the bicycle took shape beneath his hands, Ethan felt himself changing too. The notes from Sam became a guide, each one ending with a challenge. Try talking to someone new today. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Remember, you matter. Inspired, Ethan began to take small steps, smiling at a classmate, answering a question in class, asking his mother for advice about fixing the brakes. Each act of bravery was met with fear, but also with a growing sense of pride. He started to notice the kindness in others, a teacher who offered encouragement, a neighbor who waved from across the street, a girl in his class who shared her lunch when he forgot his own. The world, once so cold and distant, began to feel a little warmer. When the bicycle was finally finished, its blue paint gleaming in the sunlight, Ethan rode it through the streets with a joy he hadn't felt in years. He decided to write his own note and hide it in the frame. "If you're reading this, you're not alone. I was lonely too, but things can get better. Don't give up." The act of reaching out, even to a stranger he might never meet, filled Ethan with hope. He joined a local cycling club where he found friends who shared his love of bikes and adventure. The laughter and camaraderie he had longed for slowly became part of his life. At home, he shared the story of the bicycle and the notes with his mother, who hugged him tightly and told him how proud she was. The boy who had once walked with his head down now rode with his head held high, his heart open to the world. The broken bicycle, once discarded and forgotten, became a symbol of resilience and connection, a reminder that even in our loneliest moments, we are never truly alone. And as Ethan pedaled down the sunlit streets, the wind in his hair and hope in his heart, he knew that every journey, no matter how difficult, could lead to new beginnings and unexpected friendships.